Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic, and welcome to a new series that we're going to be adding on the YouTube channel. So this is Metro Last Light. So you're probably wondering, why didn't I start with 2033? Well, that is sort of a long story, but when I actually started playing 2033, which was a month ago, when I actually started playing it, I thought I wouldn't be able to finish it because I thought it wouldn't be interesting. It turns out it is a very, very interesting game, and it is definitely worth a try. Now, this is the continuation Metro Last Light. Now, both the games I have are the Redux version, which is with all the DLCs and on the newer engine, whatever that means. Since I didn't get to play them back in the time when they were out, I'm going to be playing them now. Well, that'll be, of course, the Metro 2034 or Last Light. Well, it's actually called Last Light, but it is based on the books. Now, I have even started reading the books. Oh, listening to the books, since audiobooks are a little bit better. So let's just jump into this. Hopefully the sound will be good. I actually haven't even started the game yet. I don't know what's to come. The only thing that there is a small intro when you start off the game, and that intro is basically explaining that Artyom, the protagonist, I'm probably not pronouncing his name correctly, but I'm trying the best that I can. Again, this is a Russian game, and you're supposed to be playing it in Russian. I'm going to keep everything in English here because it's a little bit easier for everybody. Otherwise, if I was playing through this alone, I would have the dialogue in Russian because I believe that's the way it should be, and the text in English. But regardless of that, he wants to, from that introduction, he wants to see his mother, and he said something about he sold his soul just to be able to recognize his mother's face, to be able to see it again. But yes, his mother is dead a very long time ago, and he was a small boy just before the surface turned to dust. So let's jump into this. So we are going to be going into survival, right? Survival is the normal mode, right? So we're going to be doing normal, in short supply, deadlier combat. No, so this is in Spartan, right? Because in the last game, Spartan was like easy. Enjoy the more forgiving combat and stealth experience of Metro Last Light when Spartan style is selected. Perfect for players who like faster paced, more action-oriented gameplay. Ammo filters and other resources are also more plentiful. Let's see which is the original survival horror-oriented experience. So we're going to go for survival in that case. I like to play the games the way they are meant to be played. So this means if the developers say that it should be played on this difficulty, I like to play it on that difficulty. Even if that is the hardest one, it means the game is optimized for it. So that's what I like to do. Okay. Now it says difficulty. So I know Ranger Hardcore, I know what it does, but we're not going to be doing that today. So normal is normal. Yeah, normal is normal. I believe nowhere, yeah, it doesn't actually say recommended for regular FPS players, which I'm not really, but yeah, we're going to go there. Normal, survival, and I'm just going to leave this like that because I don't bother with that. Now, I'm going to try and be a little bit more silent during the cutscenes. Hopefully everything's going to be fine.
Nightmarish creatures. Creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
So the game is survival horror, and these are the dark ones here. Now, I don't really speak or read Russian. I might know a word or two, but that's about it. And the game is a survival horror, so yeah, the first game wasn't really too scary.
I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
Alright, again, I'll try to remain silent because this is a very heavily story-oriented game. This is not something where it's like a survival horror. I mean, yeah, it is survival horror, but... Oh, I hear a heartbeat. Hopefully everything's coming through fine. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, that is a dark one, but we can't really kill those, so I'm not even going to bother shooting. Okay, maybe I'll bother shooting. Like, I know they speak to Artyom specifically, which is the main protagonist. Alright. Now, the one complaint I had about the last game is that these things, whatever they were called, they had a really weird name that I really couldn't pronounce. Oh, that's not good. They were really hard to kill. Yeah, I think I should just kill it, yeah. On normal, that is. Like, on higher difficulties, they are easier to kill, but so are you. And I actually didn't use the AK, also known as the Kalash, I believe. Could be horribly wrong there. Like, I used it twice. It just ate ammo and was absolutely worthless. So I'm probably not going to be picking it up in this game because I'm assuming things are the same, or I might just test it out. We'll see.
Wake up, Artyom. It's me.
Ah, Khan. Probably my favorite character.
No wonder.
Even in the book, he seems amazing.
Listen, I have incredible news.
I'm still...
I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive.
Alright, I'll shut up.
And I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact. Before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
So he is a little bit of a lighter character here in the games. In the book, he's a little bit darker, or at least that's how I think it is.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting.
But that's fine. I mean, the game strays really far from, in terms of certain things, certain aspects from the book. The first game, that is. I haven't actually gotten to the second book yet. I will soon. But that does not make it any less enjoyable. In fact, it was very enjoyable, and I would probably still play through it. But I think the whole experience of, first Let's Play is just lost now, and that's why I don't want to start recording. I have the knowledge of what's to come, so it's kind of not gonna, yeah. Alright, let's see, that's tea, that's mushroom tea. That is something. Let's hope it's not rat. There's the book sticking out. You'll see it, at least I did, a lot. Oh no, this game has the flashes as well. So, in the first game, I'm pretty sure everybody has played it, but I'll still explain some stuff. There was these flashes that you would get, the one that's on the screen, and that sound. This means we're gaining good karma points. It was very vague in the main game. I actually had to look it up, what that means. Whenever you see your icons, yeah, journal. There is a journal. Sorry, that's the button. Dark One, follow Khan to a meeting with Miller. Now I can actually just remove this now. Please remove this.
Artyom was one of the men who found these six. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
So in the first game we fired missiles against the so-called Dark Ones. But they were actually trying to communicate with us to help us, I believe.
No, they couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons,
And yeah, anyway, sorry, but that was interesting. Again, this is a very story-oriented game, especially the first one. I actually shouldn't speak as though I know about this game, but the first one was very story-oriented. Yeah. This is why I'm expecting this game is going to be the same. It was very tailored, it was very linear, but it was very exciting.
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child
So marshes, flags, and markers.
But come on, what could take
But yeah, the karma system is very finicky.
Hello, Artyom.
I don't like it.
Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now,
Yes. So this basically the second game continue. Oh boy, that was loud.
you're going to need a gas mask
Oh, that was really loud.
to make a step on the surface.
I might need to lower the volume a little bit more. Just kind of a shame. You know what? I'll keep it like this for now.
And the radiation still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it
Thank
looks
you.
cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health.
Let's see, is tab working? That's not tab.
What can I say? Anything you need for
Um,
survival,
I have no idea what's going on. This game, I have this game specifically on GOG. I have no idea. Why is my mouse on the screen? Please go away. Oh no, it's gonna be stuck there now, isn't it? Yeah, I have an idea. Let me try something. Nope, that did not work. That's a little bit of money. I actually ended up the last game with 700 or 800 money. There, I was trying to press tab. Why isn't tab working? Tab to open a weapon ammo selection menu. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it's not working for some reason. M is working. Let me try the. Yeah, the mouse is gonna be on screen. That's really gonna annoy me. Controls, keyboard, and that should be inventory. Gas mask is with G. Swap filters. Okay, these are all basically the same controls as in the last game. Weapons. Yeah, it is tab. Why? My tab is working for sure because I can hear it clicking and I'm mashing on it massively. Oh no, please tell me I don't have to restart. This game has checkpoints. You can't just save anywhere. There it is. Finally. Okay, apparently you need to hold it up for a couple seconds. Alright, so I can take guns to test. Oh my god, this is gonna be really annoying. Can I alt tab from this? Maybe that'll fix it? Okay, that fixed it. That's really good. Alright, so I want to actually test out the weapons. Oh, I used this last game. That was amazing. Best shotgun in game. I actually used the revolver a lot, like throughout most of the gameplay. So this is a Valve. The rifle made in the Metro by skilled gunsmiths is extremely accurate and powerful. A truly great long distance weapon. I won't really be doing much long distance fighting, but actually, give me a second. That's exactly what I want. And can I fully customize it? Yep, I can add the reflex sight, which is exactly what I want, and a silencer, because this is going to be my weapon of choice. What I'll be mostly doing is skulking around. Yeah, it is a Kalash that I used. RPK. Pure light machine gun has a great range and is very precise, at the same time being able to handle long bursts. Despite being very common, it is held in very high regard in the Metro due to its reliability and performance, yes, and people are in general very scared of it in the book. This is like... I know it doesn't accept silencers, but the Shambler... I can't believe it's allowing me to pick up most of these weapons. So, I actually want this, I believe, for a long-range weapon, and I will customize it. Oh, we can only give it a reflex sight, is that it? Oh, that's fine, I guess. Can't give it a scope. And here I'm gonna get the automatic, or was it semi-automatic shotgun? Oh boy, that was loud. That's from GOG. When you get an achievement, why is there a noise? Oh right, you can't actually customize it here. Okay, that's fine. Can I... where's the range? Ah, there it is. Okay, you know what? First, let's try the revolver. Oh my! No, 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 no. This is not gonna work. I thought I changed this. I'm pretty sure I did. So we do have hit markers. No, I did change this. What? What? Because I don't like it to be toggled. I like it to be on hold. Yep. So standard pistol. Oh yeah, same weapons as last time. Yep, really powerful shotgun. Exactly what I wanted. And this... okay, that's good. Oh my god, please! That needs to be turned on. This is the first game I have on GOG, by the way. Alright. So what do you want? Oh, that was just supposed to be for one gun. But I think I already have a vague idea of what's going on. So this is just infinite ammo here. I suppose if you want to like test out guns. But But the thing is, though, in the last game you bought the guns. I guess you are like a part of the Stalkers, Spartans here, so maybe you're getting them for free? I don't know. Like, it's not telling me to buy them. And I'm pretty sure that's max ammo, isn't it? No, it's not. Yeah, there it is. Up the top, I do have max ammo. Okay, you know what? Let's go. There's a lot of people here. I should probably listen to all these, but it actually took me a very long time to play through the first game, but that was primarily because I was playing it without recording, so I didn't have a lot of playtime. So I'm assuming this one's gonna go a little bit quicker.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Alright, so
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
What the hell did he do?
alright. Let's see what so I'm gonna keep the episodes, I don't know, short, long, we'll see, but I'll try to keep them around 30-ish minutes because I think that's a nice spot to be at.
Ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and
Weren't we
slaves,
here in the last game?
their lords, even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
I just really hate this though. I have to mention this. I cannot not mention it. So when you go to the options, when you go to the sound, especially the sound, you have a master volume and a music volume. And I'm pretty sure I did not click for this to be increased. Sorry. That was supposed to be on 2. Okay, sure. Stand in me.
What the conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold, steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what?
No, he doesn't really.
Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Can I go there?
So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. I was
So,
going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still had one.
I guess the first like episode is probably not going to be very action-packed, but that's actually, I believe, how the other game started as well.
But it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits.
So yeah, this is D6, where we were in the last game. Again, I'm sorry that I didn't record that. I honestly assumed that the game was not going to be good. Which, you know what happens when you assume.
Anyone know what the buzz is about?
Well, not that it wasn't going to be good. I had heard a lot of good things about, in general, the series.
Guys to Miller, they've been summoned. Yes, sir.
I just assumed that I personally wouldn't like it.
When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
And the gameplay wasn't the best, but the story was really good, and that's really what got me hooked, and it is definitely worth it.
Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow
Wow, this is full now.
have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
Right, so the funny thing is, in the book, his station that Artyom lives at is not actually exhibition, it is Vidienka, I believe. Maybe that is a translation?
And you,
I don't know.
God, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving
Let me
Dark
get
One
the side.
at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, Yes.
Luckily! Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
Okay, that is a good karma.
Go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna,
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
to eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Alright, so what was started there, it was indeed a nightmare.
Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Oh wow, Rabbit, sure.
If it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood?
So we are silent, by the way. So sort of silent. I can't see the actual station where Artyom used to live here on this map.
Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
What's going on here? Do I have an extra note? Nope, so it's not a mission. Let me continue. Okay, so these are like a bonus content. These are just notes. They're actually very interesting. I will attempt to read through the amount we do get, but I will not go out of my way specifically searching for these. So if I get them, I get them. You know, it's just extra story. I must do what Hunter demanded of me, what Miller ordered me. So Hunter is a character you meet in the first game who basically dies and gives you the mission to actually find out Miller. He sends you to Miller, and then you take on the Dark Ones, which is actually the bad ending, but it is the canon ending, so it is on the books. Technically, the Dark Ones are actually trying to, I don't know, help you somehow? I'm not entirely sure yet. What Anna expects of me, I must prove to them all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity, to the protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I am the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. That is entirely true. Perhaps I was born to rid humanity of them once and for all, and now I'm one step from fulfilling this task. So why am I so uneasy? Because it is not the right thing to do in general.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests.
Actually, to be perfectly honest,
Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming.
wow, they've even gotten trains running, like proper trains. That is, wow, that is a huge advancement for 1 year, since technically this is a year later, I believe. Since, you know, the dates are there. Wow, this is automated even. Wow, that is amazing.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
That is really interesting. Last game you didn't have such luxuries. So can I see? Yeah, nobody's gonna hear that, because sound options are a really good thing. Like, I'm barely hearing that. So I guess we'll just read it out. This is actually Artyom's voice here. That's why I said it is sort of silent protagonist. Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did. Yes, because Khan is weird and strange and has sort of mystical powers. But Khan did find a dark one there. Yet Khan did find a dark one there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it, to finish what I started. Yeah, the sound is gonna be kind of an issue, but... Do we have a flashlight? No? No flashlight? No? Why am I not allowed? Oh, is this the gun I picked? Yeah, it is.
Things, but now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Indeed. In all likelihood.
Alright, we've reached the station.
Wow, communications.
Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off.
Flashlight please? No? Why am I not allowed to use my flashlight?
I'll try to put some juice in the system and get the lights on. Use their flashlights in the meantime.
Flashlight please. So this is gonna be the tutorial area. There it is. Finally. Now can I charge up my flashlight? Yes I can. Watch yourself, the doors are closing.
Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest?
Yeah, but that was an exception.
Maybe we'll have luck with
Funny thing is you can actually burn these in the previous game. You still can't hear. It's kind of fun to do. It's really not a big deal, but... Rat. Oh my God. The sensitivity feels really off. I'm gonna have to change it after this. Alright. Power. On.
Great. You did fine after all.
And this is... kind of a violent game, sort of. I mean, there's a lot of... or at least there's going to be a lot of... looting the dead and seeing a lot of dead corpses, so... yeah. I sort of forgot to mention that. Now, do I have night vision?
All right.
No.
The map shows a collector entry point ahead.
Oh my God, that shadow. It's just knowing that the game does have scary stuff just makes me more scared. Ah, oh, creepy tunnel. I love those. They were my personal favorite. What's my melee attack? It is still V. Oh, it is that horrible thing though. That just makes me sad. I'm not going to look at it. And I'm not even going to comment on it. Let's just move on. No sprint? No sprint? Why no sprint? Why no sprint? Give me sprint. I can obviously crouch, but can't sprint.
Shit, that thing's fast.
Normally, I actually played through most of the game without a flashlight. Because I was playing sneaky.
Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see.
What? Oh, there it is. The hitbox is a little bit weird. Huh, okay, so she wants me to go up the ladder. But the real question is, do I continue exploring? Normally, oh, there are tiny spiders in this game. Alright, that was a good karma, and we found an extra note. Let's read it. But maybe the Dark Ones aren't the reason for this. It's troubled times we live in. The whole order is humming like a beehive, once created to safeguard the metro against any dangers. It inadvertently introduced a new danger on its own when we entered the tunnels of the D6 secret military installation and found the vast sealed storage facilities. We thought we'd saved humanity with stockpiles of food. Oh, that is interesting. With stockpiles of food and medical supplies stored here. With the functional reactor, we all could survive indefinitely. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so that's why they got the metro up and running. Well, at least one of the metros. And live to see the day when the radiation on the surface goes down and we are able to go back there and make Earth our home once more. So as far as I know, the third game, Exodus, is actually based on mostly in the surface. On the surface, sorry. So that's going to be interesting. I will play through it in all likelihood and we will have it on the channel. But it might not be... immediately after the series is over, just so everybody knows, because I am currently very much lacking money, and it might take me a month or two to actually pick it up. But this actually is going to go for a month or two probably, so there is that. We'll see. We'll see how things go. It's just because of the whole virus thing. It's just messing about. Even though it was on sale, I believe, Exodus 2 recently for like 10 euros. Alright, so we're up on the surface. That is very early to go up on the surface, so maybe this game is based out mostly on the surface as well. Which is maybe better? I don't know. I said don't look at the Kremlin and we should all be fine. Oh, okay, now I can sprint. Okay.
Shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So
oh, wow.
Head on in and look for the creature.
Why is she calling me Rabbit? I don't like that. Call me, oh, nice, that actually works here.
Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
Okay, so that was good karma again. I don't... why? Anyway, I'm gonna stop nagging on the karma thing in all likelihood. So she wants me to... No, wrong one. Wrong thing. Just pull up the whole thing. Yeah, just go somewhere around there. This is the only way you get a compass. In the hardest hardcore ranger mode, you actually don't get a HUD, so that's... an interesting way to play. Okay, I'm not gonna really attack that. I'm gonna mostly hide from it. I can't really see the watch though here. Ah, okay, that's better. Right. Oh my. It's bad. Okay, well, that flying thing is gone. Again, I don't know most of the names, like the creature names that I fought earlier. That's actually really good. Kind of like it. If it one-shots them, it's good. I probably didn't need to waste ammo here at all. She was probably going to take care of them. Like these beasts. Only going to shoot if they come close. I don't remember their names because they were going to be... They're actually a very complicated name. I probably don't need to shoot, do I? One of them's beside me, but that should be fine. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. So in the actual book, or at least to the part that I am on currently, he still hasn't faced any of these. I guess he sort of saw them once on the surface. And I guess you could call that facing these, but that's about it. Because the description matches. But yeah, in general, it's like 60% of the book until he meets them, and in the games you meet them really early. Just pointing out, you know, nothing else really. It's not. I don't want it to seem like it's a complaint. 2 o'clock? It's not a dark one. I don't know why that. Oh, okay, that is. Is that a dark one? That's not how they looked in the previous game, though. Circling from... Oh, I'm supposed to circle it. Okay. I mean, do I shoot it? I guess I'm not going to. She wants to do it, so... No, come... Yeah, like, they were really big. Alright. Yeah, jumping is... It's not like I can go right, you know? Just gonna point that out. I am not gonna hit it.
It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
I'm not gonna kill it. Do I have to? Okay, I don't have a choice. I didn't do anything here. Just gonna point that out. Okay, it does look like a dark one. It's just very tiny. Well, that's interesting. Alright, so this is the, from the last game. when the missile was launched. That is very, very interesting. Oh, missiles. Sorry, yes, they were missiles. Also, it was a baby and it was maybe out and about. But that actually means that it doesn't know what its supposed parents were trying to do. What are these? Oh no, it says Reich there. These are the Nazis. So yeah, this game has Nazis. Sort of. They're not the Nazis you're used to though. Oh my god, please! That sound is annoying. I'm gonna try and turn it off after this. So this is where we're basically going to end in a moment. The enemy of my enemy, the creatures I met in the burnt out remains of the garden, looked like a dark one, and it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it also was just a baby, so yes, I was correct, and I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time, just enough for me to get captured by of course, the Reich or the Nazis. Yeah, that's how they actually say it in the book, I believe. Was it the book or was it the last game? Oh my god, I'm getting confused. But yeah, it has Nazis, but these are like Russian Nazis, and they don't really know what Nazism is. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird and funny.
These prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are Reds. They refuse to speak.
Reds means communists, by the way. Yeah, this game has communists as well.
A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
Yeah, right. So it is from the games, probably. It's because the way they pronounce it, and it tends to rub off on me.
See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up! You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this
What?
is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not,
Yeah, so before we continue, I'm going to end things off here, and the continuation is going to be in the next episode. But before we do that, I'm going to attempt to do some changes. We're trying to remove that achievement sound from GOG. I have no idea why that's even there. That is really annoying. I hope it's not going to show up on the video, but let's face it, it is. You can still hope, though. Hope is the last thing to go, they say. Anyway, we're going to be ending things off here, and I do hope you enjoyed Metro Last Light, and hopefully we'll tune in next Friday. I believe I will be releasing these Friday only for now, and I'll try to keep them around 30-40 minutes, but that doesn't really depend all on me because there are different areas that save, so we might have a really long section and thus a slightly longer video. For now though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of this first episode, to be a bit more precise, of Metro Last Light, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.